Everybody, how you doing? And as usual, here's the headline. Trump signs order asserting federal control of mailing ballots. Now, Trump can't do that. He can sign it, but he can't win in court. The Constitution says the states, the individual states, have control of the voting process within their own state. Now, here's what they say. The federal government will provide states with a, quote, comprehensive view, close quote, of eligible voters, and the U.S. Postal Service will verify the ballots are being sent to people who are eligible to vote, and then the ballots being returned are being properly returned by eligible voters only. This is what the White House Secretary Will Scharf said, explaining the order. Okay, now, Trump is still claiming that he won the election in 2020, even though Joe Biden stuck it right up his ass. He has over 60 losses in courts challenging the election, but he has to keep saying, I won, and do everything to keep up the appearance that I won for the morons who still believe that he won. For no other reason than, well, he says so. And if you go up to the morons and you say, but he's 1 in 60, he lost 60 times in a court of law, they say, oh, the courts are all fixed, the courts are rigged. Right. And all the Republican judges and 2 trips to the Supreme Court with 3 judges that he put on there, they all told him no, but the morons continue to say, oh, it's rigged. Right. Now, this is just going to show you what a hypocrite Donald Trump is. He was in Florida last week, and guess what he did? You ready? He voted by mail. This fucking piece of garbage is trying to sign legislation that says you can't vote by mail. He wants it all done with. And yet this piece of shit with the wife and with the kid, who were all present in Florida, voted by mail. You know what's going to happen here, Trump? Let me tell you. They're going to stick it right up your ass, the courts, just like they did with the tariffs. And then you'll be screaming about how the whole world is against you. Oh, poor me, because you're a fucking idiot. You think that you're a king and you can do whatever you want, but the courts will stick it right up your ass. You're going to get your head ripped off on the midterm, and you better hope that the Dems don't have a plurality, a majority large enough to overcome the 60 vote threshold, because they will impeach your piece of shit ass and you'll be out. And as usual, hey Trump, just so we don't get it crossed where you and I stand, fuck you.